So I was kind of like, well, how do you make horse soup without horse? He's like, I know how to make turtle soup without turtles. Like, hold on a second, I'm gonna make chicken soup without chicken. So you just mean water? You're just gonna boil water? You'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna boil water. Yeah, I was gonna make horse soup without horse meat. Oh no, yeah. I am still on my goal of, not paying any bounties. And it's working out. I mean, you can totally wear your mask in town, you just can't use certain vendors. So, you can totally sell to them with a mask. They don't give a fuck about that. You're like, here, take my shit. Be like, it's stolen. Be like, oh, cool. God, breaking in this horse has been a bitch. I gotta quit using racehorses. Well, I found out that there's all these different breeds to them. So, like, there's a standard horse, and there's a racehorse, and then there's, like, different breeds to racehorses. So, like, I'm on a thoroughbred racehorse. And then there's the heavy, and there's, like, a bunch of different classes of heavy, and I guess, like, the best heavy is, like, a Belgium. You know, like one of those Coors beers commercial.
Clydesdale?
Or Clydesdale, yeah. Not the Belgium. The Belgium's like the brown. It's weird. Yeah, Clydesdale. Sorry, Clydesdale's like the best one you can get. And then, there's one that's called Elite. And then I guess they have like way crazy colors and stuff, like realistically rare horses. Like shit, you know, you would rarely find. But then I was reading the compendium, and it wants you to ride every horse. It's like, ride 2 of these 2 horses, 2 of these horses, ride 2 of these, break these 2 horses, find these 2 horses in the wild. So after I raised my horse up to level, Jesus, that thing's fast. Level 4, I put him in the stable, and I let him sit there for a minute, and then whichever one's the most expensive, I sell it. You just gotta rotate through these things. What, did that really happen? Did someone really punch a fucking... Because that's true. Like, there's also one other true thing about Pennsylvania women that you could text back to her and be like, yeah, and they wear jeans to cover up that they're not shaving their legs for 3 months. It's wintertime, I don't shave my legs. Be like, you gross, bitch. Because dudes in Pennsylvania have a rarity to do anything to women, no matter what. I picked up that trend. Like a Pennsylvania dude does. You probably have that trend. You'll let a woman, like, hit you before you do anything.
I swear, Arthur, these people are Philistines. I blame the army.
Yeah, see, that's my stance on that. Inspect trolling. Oh no, I will. I will. I'll hit you with a close fist. I don't give a fuck. Question. You know, in Red Dead, the little kid, Jack? Jack. Yeah, well, the kid, Jack, right? Is he in Red Dead 1? Yeah. Okay. He just drew a picture of his family for me, and it does not include his dad. it's me, his mom, and him, and two sheep. I guess we have sex with sheep. That's what we do. Also found out there's more shit to do in your camp if you don't move on. So I'm glad you haven't progressed too much in the game. Cause, yeah, that's exactly where you should be. Cause as I've been hanging out here, they request things of you. And if you move from the first camp, certain people don't follow you after that first camp change. Yeah, so like you totally can't do quests with them. So I'm hanging out here as long as I can. So I've been doing a whole bunch of side missions and stuff, and it's been working out because I'm like upgrading all my shit, making some money before I even fucking do anything. Like I'm set up to break Micah out of prison, and yeah, but like I haven't done that yet. So like I probably need to break Micah out so I can do Micah stuff. Bought a holster, didn't have to. Oh, I know what you did. You sucked that dude off, didn't you? No, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can save people. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of different ways you can save people. So, like, I suck all my dudes off. I'm like, I gotta suck it. Get over here. Because it's cheap and free and easy. You give them medicine, though, you're like, I'm not sucking it. Here, if you... I told Zima the other night that's another thing in this game that's, like, not real. That they pretend about is you can't suck out venom. It's not like... Yeah, it was in all sorts of movies and shit, and like, you can't do that though. The venom doesn't work like that. Welcome to real life. Venom doesn't work like that. I do not think you... Inconceivable. I do not think you know what the meaning of that word is. Inconceivable.
Oh, yes, I'll be able to make you something out of this. Many thanks.
Which town? Which leader of the town now? Ooh.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. I've got down a few things.
He might found a giant radioactive frog.
It's okay. Pretty decent. I'm digging it.
Need a perfect bison, perfect beaver. Everyone needs a perfect beaver.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
So you just need to hunt them. You don't have to. The skin is like a bonus. I will put it that way. So, and when you hunt them, you just have to kill them. It always turns out legendary. Yeah, so... Oh, you... Does it say 3? Because I've been finding different legendary spots, but they're all different animals that I've found so far. I found a boar spot, I found the bear, I found a bear spot. Well, I have just come across random spots that said legendary area, and I didn't hunt the animal. So I'm assuming that it's random. As long as you're in the right area, you can find the legendary ones, but you actually have to hunt them, right? You have to, like, find the shit on the ground, and then it marks it as a question mark after you've done that. Like, there's nothing on the map that indicates there's a legendary animal there until you go, oh, there's a dead animal on the ground, and you inspect it and follow it. Or, oh, there's bird shit all over this statue. And you're like, there's a legendary bird near here. I can taste it. How do you know that there's a legendary pigeon nearby? It just shit in my mouth.
Yuck.
If you were Italian, it would mean it was good luck. If a bird shits in your mouth, it's not good luck. It's like... No, it is an Italian thing, though. Vince, do you know any of the... I was like, never mind that. There's... I guess if you, like, were in Italy Italian, like, it has to do with the direction of the birds flying and the type of bird, but if a bird poops on you, it's good luck. In general. Yeah. I can't imagine an animal shitting on you and it'd be good, though. Aw, that's cool. That cow's just walking over here. What's that cow doing? Oh man, I think you're the luckiest person ever. Hold on a second. Oh, it's shitting all over him. Oh, that's good luck. That cow shit all over you. Like, never in my life is a cow shitting on you a good animal. Or an animal shitting on you. Good luck. I've been trying to sneak into Mexico, and dude, they have warships waiting out there to blow your ass up. Also, if you get struck by lightning, it kills you. You did reach level 50 yet, or no? Are you going on the 70 run? What's the DLC stuff? Z-Man, is it weird that there's no people in the game? Or is it still just as
No, it's like
Fallout-y?
it's just as far. The thing is, it's like, man, you never you never played with people in the other one. You know what I'm saying? And it just it does seem kind of lonely though, and destitute, because you don't run across shit, and you don't have vendors to fucking sell shit to. You got a couple of vendor bots, and whenever you sell them stuff, it like they say
Plenty?
you buy
Hey,
something that's
ours
a
is pretty
hundred
nice for a big house,
caps.
ain't it? Depends.
Okay,
You feel
so
lucky? Do you? Oh,
hang
for
on, let me
me,
see.
at least
Say
6
you sell it
generations
something that's a
before
hundred
today.
caps. A hundred
For the
caps doesn't
last
go
20
back into
years,
its
I've been running
inventory.
from every lawman and bounty
So it's
hunter
only
west
like
of the Laramie
25.
River.
So you can't
So
really
yeah,
make any
you
money from
feel
selling
lucky.
to them because
I'm the
you
living
actually
embodiment
end
of
up
luck. That is
coming
one
out of the
way of
loss
saying
all the
things.
time.
But I'm also skilled.
Because
And in
you
this
don't have
game,
a good barter
that means
setup or
money
anything.
and skill.
So
Yeah,
you,
well, like,
that's
The outlaw's
interesting.
favor. Luck,
well,
skill, plus
there's
the dosage
perks
of
later
fate.
on, but
Come
still,
on.
it
You
can't
ain't
be
too
that great,
old and
you
too
know?
slow just yet. After you. As you
Because,
wish.
like you buy
Stack
medicine
up
that
that
you
knowledge
need,
and
shit
power,
you're gonna
baby.
use, and you sell off all your junk, so you end up making money, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Okay.
It
I
hasn't done that yet.
assume that it's like on a server thing.
Like a server reset.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
they're taking it down tomorrow for maintenance, anyways.
X triangle. God, they're trying to fuck me on this goddamn five-finger fillet. How fast can you hit X triangle, X triangle, X triangle, X triangle? I don't know. How fast can I hit it? Wait until it's a third button. Oh, I just stabbed myself. Or just did it again. No, I just did it again.
Ain't gonna last.
I'm gonna birds them up. What do we got? Square. Oh my god. X, square, square, triangle, triangle. Got it.
Okay. Here we go.
Ah, I fucking hit it. Beaut. It's 3 squares. 3 triangles, 2 circles. One, two, three. Ah, son of a bitch.
You ain't very good, are you?
32. 42. Yes, that's it. I've thought about it. The answer is 42.
Good
I knew
game.
you wouldn't like it. I can build another machine, though, that'll give you the ultimate question. You know how hard it is to come up with an answer? Yeah, so you know how hard it is to come up with an answer without a question? The ultimate weapon, was the, well, housewives built it whenever their husbands couldn't understand their point of view. The point of view gun. When fired, it makes people see from your point of view. Yeah, the point of view gun. Oh, you see it from the other person's point of view. Like, that makes sense. You know, I should try to do Five Finger Flay like one more time, but I don't want to do it with him. Should go into this doctor's office and blow up the goddamn vault that's back there. Isn't there a bank in Valentine? There's no bank in Valentine? Because I was thinking about just robbing the fucking bank and just say, fuck it. Also, I keep losing my necktie somewhere, and I don't know where it goes, but I think every time I put my fucking bandana on, my necktie goes away. I found a cowboy hat because I picked up somebody else's cowboy hat, and it was like, you found a rare cowboy hat. Yeah, so the game really does want you to just fucking enjoy playing fuck the story.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Okay, girl. Easy now. Idiot.
Valentine, you got some of your bounty put on you for just picking up somebody that was knocked out. They called it civilian assault and charged you $250. That's the God's honest truth. They really did. I picked up an unconscious. I was trying to like go help a dude out and like pick him up out of the middle of the fucking street after he got knocked out.
Can I get a buck, mister? Sure.
This guy that said he'd remember my name forever just asked me for $1 and doesn't know my name.
All right, girl.
I found another one in a different town. Apparently there are different Civil War guys hang out in different towns. Like, this one's, he's blue, and the other one I had was a gray. Like, yeah. And they talk shit on each other. It's funny.
Hello, sir.
But again, it goes back to that time period when it was like, cool, we fought this war, now everyone go home to the same country. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're not a veteran, you were the wrong coat. Be like, no, he's still a fucking veteran, he still fought for his country. He just didn't win. I think that was the hardest war to ever be in, man, if you think about it. Like, when you go home, like, you go home to your saint, like, alright, let's go home. Two brothers go home and they both fought on opposite sides of the war.
Howdy, friend.
Two brothers. You're not welcome at the dinner table anymore. Why? 'Cause you fought for the North. We like our fried chicken down here.
Mister? Hell, there's a face I haven't seen in some time. What'll it be, then? Can I get a whiskey? Hey, you the one in here talking to that feller with Jim Boy Calloway? Yeah, that's right. Make your trouble go away.
I think I had
More like Jim, drunk old man Calloway.
Sure seems that way.
Goddamn cheating bastard. I see someone cheating, I tell you what, I take a gun butt and knock them loose a few teeth, see what they think then.
Look out, mister.
Dude, the veteran's inside me. Oh, no, never mind. So I went to the bar and bought a shot, and you just sit there and lean on the counter after you take your shot. And, the homeless vet that I just gave $1 followed me right into this fucking bar.
Sorry, mister.
And he bought a beer. Well, I guess I know where that $1's going.
Care to try your luck?
Show us the dollar bill. Play some five-finger fillet now that I got alcohol in my system. Dude, after you have a really long night, like, I think it's fucked up when they're like, oh, we need you to come in early. It'd be like, do you?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
How about you get the jackass that's supposed to be there? Yeah.
Yeah, not because there's an emergency, but because, you know, I put in overtime and the other guy called off. And you're like, yeah, I'm good for a minute. I don't need that shit.
This is easy. I'm taking what's left of my fingers and getting out of here.
I played five-finger fillet with a guy and he goes, I'm taking what's left of my fingers and getting out of here.
Some extra money.
Bust one poker opponent at each location. Jesus, now I gotta go play poker everywhere.
Practice. Used to be there were a fine bunch of women living in Valentine. Now they're all washed.
Just get out of my way.
Since I'm trying to do all the challenges and stuff in Red Dead here, the challenge is go play poker everywhere you can go play poker. And that's such bullshit. Because there's one... you know what? It's cool, because I will totally be able to do that challenge now. Because you do go play poker on that boat. Did you know after you said you snuck into that dude's house while he was sleeping and you robbed his shit? I've just been riding around doing that now. So I just go find ranches without a dog. As long as I don't have a fucking dog, I just roll right up on in that bitch. And he'd be like, oh, see, that's even smarter. I need to start doing that shit. And, not Hosea, but one of the other Mexicans told me that if you use a poison throwing knife, you can bring down a bear in one knife. Yeah, so I'm totally gonna fucking use a poison throwing knife to bring down bears. That's my varmint rifle. There it is.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I came to Valentine to see if there was a fucking bank here. Holy shit. I just had a head-on collision with a fucking trolley, and I went flying over the trolley. Like, well, how fast was it going? Well, he was going with his 1 horsepower fucking vehicle, and we had a 2 horsepower vehicle. We fucking nailed his ass. They have a new special on Netflix about tech toys events, and one of them's a car, and they only make 7. There's 7 of these vehicles. It's the second most expensive vehicle in the world right now, and there's 7 of them. It's a second, so I don't know if it's fucking... It began with like an M, I think? Or an A? A or an M?
According to Marcus, it's called the offset.
It looked like it was in Dubai when they were showcasing it. It might be that one. It was pretty ridiculous. It had a... There's in the dash, this was the most notable thing. In the dash, there's a projected hologram that you interact with to swipe left and right for controls for like the air conditioning radio and stuff. Like you put your hand inside this whole thing and you like digitally interact with it as a hologram. But yeah, and then it was like, also, it's this fucking fast, and this cool, and everything. Oh, the other notable thing, the doors were reversed opening, and they were like Lambo reversed, so like, facing the other way. Does not sound familiar. It was weird. It was a weird name. So. Jesus. It really is 5,000 horsepower of just fucking...
Howdy, friend. They raised the prices absolutely.
How do you do?
Didn't bother to scrub the blood out of the floor for us, though. Hello, welcome.
You should probably take a bath.
That's okay. Can you organize?
I got someone warming it up for
You know, there's
down the corridor there.
one up thing about him and there's one down thing about him. One, he legit saved a child.
Yes.
You.
Last time I checked,
You know what I
I
mean?
really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any.
And that's the downside. It's kinda like child labor. He's like, look, free slave labor. But he fed you and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're a kid, you're not gonna be doing all that much. But then again, you're a fucking Spartan kid. So it's kinda like... Yeah.
Some extra help there.
Hell yeah, bitch, come scrub me.
Oh, why not?
Now we don't have to press shit for buttons.
You can just leave it to me now.
Yeah. It's a different whore every time. So...
Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay?
Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard. That's what every girl said with every hand job. Ever.
Hope the water's hot enough.
Let's chat it up.
Probably ain't been this clean in months.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of
Oh, she's grabbing the dicks. He's grabbing... Oh. He's like, oh, I'm close. He grabbed the railing and she's like, alright, now I'm gonna scrub the arm.
You let me know if you need anything, alright?
She just said, you let me know if you need anything.
Treat yourself sometimes, I reckon.
You're telling me.
You know, 50 cents just to wash somebody in the bath. Like, this isn't even to, like, have sex with them. Prostitute time. You know what I mean?
Place feeling brand new, you know.
It was $1 for a hotel room, 25 cents for a scrub. Fuck, if that was in today's standards, let's say it's $100 for a hotel room, it'd be $25 to have someone come in and just wash you. That's not bad. I think for $25 I'd let somebody come and wash me, you know what I mean? Like, you'd pay $25 to have someone scrub you down and be like, cool, I'm gonna have an attractive woman come wash my body and be like, fuck yeah, here's $25. I'm not even worried that it's no sex. I'll go have the sex later.
Gosh, you poor thing.
You mean the sex is an add-on cost? Be like,
What do you do when you're not working?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to get out of this town is all.
I can tell you're a good person.
I like that his last line to the woman is, I can tell you're a good person. It's because she's not fucking you right now. They're robbing you of all your money. Welcome to the Old West. Oh, you're in the bathtub, Luke.
Aren't you so glad you dropped by?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
It was nice getting to know you.
You know, no one complained that you couldn't be a woman in this game. Oh, cowgirl. Nobody. Nobody wants to be a cowgirl. That's zero online complaints. Well done, GTA. Well done, Rockstar. Hey man, those think it's a little sexist cowboy game. This be like, fuck that. What about the female players? Be like, we'll put in one female cowboy. That'll do it for them. Because sometimes it's two people. Did you get the other guy, or? I thought that was the cool thing about that game, is you could run in there, murder the dude that has your bounty, leave, and you have zero bounty. Like, no matter who sees you. Like, it's kind of like, that guy had a bounty on me. Anybody else want to try? Yeah, dude, there's totally a bank in Valentine. Valentine Savings Bank. I kind of want to try. I mean, it's all locked up. But I'm totally thinking, like, I have some explosives. Is the back door fucking... Oh yeah, back door is solid as shit. What about if I climb up on the roof? The roof is pretty fucking empty.
Good evening to you.
Good evening, mister.
Good to see someone who ain't afraid of hard work.
Unless you're willing to pay off my bills, then yeah.
Well, all the best.
I'll be seeing you.
Hey there, partner.
Evening, mister.
Walking around Valentine with $120 some odd bounty on my head without a mask on. Just waiting for one of the cops to be like, you piece of shit.
You ain't been through in a while. Have a look around. Sure, I'm always willing to stack up.
What? It's not good.
Ain't nothing special, but sure. Okay then. Don't really need it, but why not? All right.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Ain't no other outfit beats their prices. Enjoy.
The pants department. Let's try out some pants.
That's mighty popular these days.
Ooh, fancy pants.
Seem a bit taken with that. Seem to have your eye on that. Can I get you anything else? Look around.
If you pick up like vegetables or meat and stuff like that, and you don't cook it right away within a certain time, it'll decay. It'll come rotten.
Oh, word. So they actually put decay in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I likes it.
Like they say, these cards is the only royalty we're likely to meet. Come try your luck.
Let's play some fucking poker. In the place where I'm wanted.
I'm a simple man, and this here's a simple pleasure.
Jesus, am I cheating?
I'm gonna play slow. That's a miserly bet from you.
No, there's someone that's got the fucking... Fuck. He has the 5-7.
Here, this will make things interesting.
Want to get to know me better?
Nope. No chance.
Whatever. Just don't get business anywhere around here.
I'll check. I'm all in.
It can't be.
I'll see it.
easy the end for you fellas.
Motherfucker, you had the ace.
Oh, no way.
Phew. Watch out, my luck's just starting.
Seem like which camp look like.
Just standard, regular, simple shit. I'm not too elaborate yet, so I don't need it for anything else.
Like it sucks. Like it.
Uh-huh.
Check. Nope.
Check for me.
How are you? All raised.
There's
It
more
ain't
where
for
that
me.
came from. Sorry about that.
I don't seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
No. Let's do this again, eh?
Can't win with this shit.
All right. All right.
I hear
That's
some
some shit.
loose-tongued crook kept talking to the law.
Yeah.
So they didn't include buzzards.
You're like, with your internal organs on the ground. Stab, stab, stab. What? Why'd he pick Sparta? Like, of all the fucking people. Fuck. I think they're like trying to fucking call me in to do this thing again. They're like, no.
Check.
We're gonna bait you with these fucking good cards. Make it look like you're cheating, but you're not. You got a shitty hand every time.
I'll pass.
Fucking poker. I hate poker. It's completely random chance. There's a game that the Chinese play, and I forget what it is. It's worse than poker though, because it's random.
Call.
See what you're made of.
And it's in casinos all the time, but I don't remember what the fuck the name is.
On our hands.
Yeah, no, yeah, Backer. It might be. I don't know, what's the other... You always see Chinese people playing it, because it's fucking... It's random. Like, there's not even betting against... Like, poker... No. No, not Mahjong.
Don't laugh now. Well, I got nothing.
Woof.
Ain't gonna see better than that all day.
It's something.
Mahjong. Is that the game that James Bond plays? Baccarat?
You wanna win right now? You
What does he
gotta
play?
Man, you're real unlucky, ain't you?
No, seem like... What does James Bond play?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Well, I figured he might know it because of, you know, older movies and stuff. Fuck this hand.
Okay.
And I'll raise you. I raise you.
Dog!
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
You just fucking launch arrows at the thingies instead of fucking tossing a... It's like, torch it up. Dude, hitting those things with a torch is a bitch. I knew you could do fire arrows. I would have been doing that the whole time.
I'll call you. It ain't for me. Next time this one's in a hand, I'm the fella folding.
You looking for a good time?
Yeah. I'll check. Someone had to bet.
You said you can get me a Coke though on the way back or whatnot? I'd appreciate that. Caffeine.
I'm a sieve.
All raised.
No. No.
And he bumped again, and he bumped again. I want something. Yeah.
Nah.
There's a special on drug lords on Netflix. No, I gotta find out who the crack king was. I was just watching El Chapo. That was the other one I watched.
I'll pass.
Well, yeah, but they had a guy that they went to.
See how you like this one.
I'll call.
These are the end for you, fellas.
Don't laugh now. Nothing passed.
Woof.
Look there. You won with something spare.
Phew. Shit, I'll take it.
Oh, sure. X makes you sit in the chair, so let's put everything by the fucking chair. So you
You jarring, you playing.
Like, XXX sit. Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Come on, you got this. Folding, I'm afraid. Nope.
Dude, what the fuck are my cards?
Call.
I'll play that.
See
This table's been terrible all night, though. Wish they let me go back to playing blackjack. I made $30 playing blackjack. I was like, max bet! Max bet! Let's play poker where you can't fucking count cards. Fuck you.
Check.
all raised.
I'm gonna go all in.
Some bluff you're trying.
All right. Here.
Shit, I got nothing.
Let's go.
That's some shit.
Okay. Fine.
That's a hell of a big win.
Give me a drachma. How many drachma? 1 drachma. I can't afford that. What about 1 drachma?
I'm gonna regret this gambling when
I can afford 1 drachma. Wait 10 minutes. He gave me a drachma. What an idiot. Wait 10 more minutes. I only gave him a drachma. It's not like a big deal.
I ain't rich, so I won't pretend to be. Might look a little, but it's a lot to me. All in. I'm getting ornery. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. This is just getting cruel. I admire your perseverance.
Okay.
at least.
Later, Tater.
Send that my way.
Well, this is proper sport, eh, friends?
That one could bluff past old Scratch yourself.
Oh, that's a fold.
Nope.
Things beginning to look up. That's as it should be. Come here. We earn this money, we can gamble it away.
You all on your lonesome?
Nuh-uh.
It ain't for me.
Ah, bullshit.
Woof. Phew. It's something.
That guy just won 6 cents off me. I'll take him outside and beat him to death.
Don't know how much more I can afford of this.
I'm a simple man,
Thanks.
and this here's a simple pleasure.
Nope.
You don't want to sleep alone now, do you?
Oh, crap. Sorry.
That ain't no way to win.
I ain't rich, so I won't pretend to be. Ain't you exciting?
I'll see your bet.
Might look a little, but it's a lot to me.
Got you scared now?
I sure am liking your company.
I should have played that hand.
Let's see what you're made of.
I should have played that fucking hand.
They're trying to buy the pot.
Son of a bitch. I should have played that hand.
You in need of a woman's touch?
I should have played that hand. Unless he's got a 6.
So I won't pretend to be.
That's some shit.
Oh!
I should have played that hand, Z-Mike.
I'm happy as a can of clams.
Sorry.
Makes me sad.
Finally, a little sunlight from the clouds.
Some luck you're having there.
Your mother raised you well, I see.
I guess you got a few tricks.
Okay.
Poor old innocent country girl.
Folding, I'm afraid. Play a little.
I'll stick.
Some of what she's having?
Uh-uh.
Why don't you stop window shopping, Piggy?
Check.
Hey, good looking.
I raise you.
A good time.
I reckon all in.
Okay.
Yep.
What you mean, Mr.
Call.
Gentleman?
There.
Get a load of these.
Ah,
King High Straight, huh?
decent hand.
That's bullshit.
Coming down on me today.
That's bullshit. There's no way he had that card. I fucking hate poker. I fucking hate poker.
Game. You'd be safe now.
How you supposed to win at that game?
Good day.
It's all just a bunch of cheats. That's why people shoot each other over poker. You never hear anybody shoot each other over blackjack unless they cheated. Because you know what cards are coming out in blackjack.
You want to take some of that to go with you, morning? Okay. Screw you, Jeff.
You're like, nope.
Oh, no. Okay, let me tell her what you Sure, you want to take care of it. I know. He will get tired of it after a while, but well. There's chicken, there's beans, and I have all sorts of other stuff. Burgers, there's soup, there's 90-second little things from like Hormel or something like that. He likes those, the chicken Alfredo ones. Yeah, it's so not having anything to, you're talking to robots. That's all you're talking to is robots.
So it's non-eventful.
Yeah, it's hey, you're doing stuff, but it's like, okay, they put events in, but it's just like,
It's lacking
cause
story depth.
yeah, cause the vendors, man, and the part of the story was, was the people, Like, right now, I'm looking for a little kid that got abducted from a park. It's just like, okay.
Except you're not gonna find a kid because you can't find people.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta find out what happened to it, basically.
Arthur! Oh, am I glad I found you. Arthur! They got Bill.
What?
Those bountymen. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well.
All right, lead the
Coming.
way. So how'd you find him?
He said he was going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track the tracers pretty easily. Only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp. Head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in sights again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
One of my dudes just got kidnapped.
Ain't for me to say.
I didn't do this last time I was playing.
Whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
I think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
Okay, we're getting close.
Okay, girl.
There they are, on foot from here. Stake out your position.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of Dutch's boys? You're gonna pay for this. You have no idea what hell is coming your way. We're shaking in our boots.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some money.
Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Their friends showed up. gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well. Thanks, Arthur.
What's next? Never wear a dead man's hat, I always say.
He just told me never wear a dead man's hat. $11? That's all they had?
Yeah. Let's go, girl.
It's not very much.
Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Was that a horse or Z-Mite?
Mm-hmm.
Both.
Yes. I'll be back, man. I want to restart my PlayStation and my router.
Okay. I'll be here.
Okay, girl. Easy now. There we go. Yep. No damn time for you.
Come on, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Eat this. Yeah. Easy, easy. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Well done, girl. So,
Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
Said you joined, left the party, and now you joined again.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did because LAN issues. I was playing and it disconnected me from the server, so I gotta see how fucking far back it pushed me.
Oh.
I'll race you to Diablo Ridge, all right?
I have gotten a lot of points lately. Let me see if I have enough for it. The Atomic
Oh,
Shop.
hey, I'm just offering a
Ooh,
friendly race,
yes.
partner. Well, I hope that's...
No.
yep.
Yeah, I shouldn't have shot this guy with my varmint rifle like 8 times.
They have a Nuka girl. Why don't they have the Nuka guy?
Yeah,
That's
that thing's
bullshit.
pretty sexist.
It does. It really does.
Hello.
Hello.
Tony, we're talking about how sexist fucking Red Dead is. Because it doesn't have a fucking female cowboy that you can play.
Because
Oh,
his
she's
girlfriend's
leaving.
coming over.
You're getting off. No, come back here, crazy good horse. I want you. I want that horse.
I don't care. I'll wear it, even though it's Nuka girl. I'll still wear it as a guy.
You're like, I'm not a jerk.
Tell him, shut up. Fix a sandwich.
He's getting ready to walk out the door.
Hey, buddy.
Whoa,
Bum, bum, bum. Hey, Ben, though, you can play your friends on that Magic the Gathering game now.
No. On the what? On the map of the what?
Magic the Gathering game?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
They did put that in just like recently after I talked to you about it.
Stable.
Yep. Wait. You done good, girl.
They're just doing it for viewers. We have such low numbers.
It's good.
Stole this horse. This guy's like, I paid a pretty penny for this horse. And I was like, alright, cool. And then I shot him and took his horse.
That's kind of hateful, dude.
Kinda. He wanted to race me, and I was totally like, nah, I'm not down to race.
What do you think you're doing?
Can you let her outside? Friends, can you let her outside?
I want to talk to you today about the great miracle of holy
Good girl. Slow it up. That's a good girl. Yep.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price. Sorry, but without the papers, I can't pay you full price.
Do 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 do.
I've bred, handled, cared for, and trained more horses than anyone else in the state. You ask around.
Well,
You
yeah,
think
because
keep the
remember I was
horses
telling you
happy,
they thought
right?
the God of Destruction from Universe 13 was originally a Saiyan who wasn't in his universe at the time that God erased. That's why there's an angel and a God of Destruction missing. But,
Come back
yeah.
anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
That's a pretty horse.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have renamed it Diablo, because that's what he called it. Oh, that's all.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Well, you know Frieza's gonna
Let
be,
me get rid of this dysentery real quick. All right.
like, Frieza's gonna battle Broly,
Organ trail.
and he's gonna get his ass handed to him.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Broly's gonna come in
Yes,
there
they know
and
what's going on.
slam him
Wow.
in the way of
Oh,
everything else.
wow, wow. Oh,
While killing with the
wow,
beam.
wow.
In the one trailer, if you read
You
through it,
lunatic.
he's powerful
You so
because he
crazy.
doesn't want to play. So
Son of a bitch.
I think they're gonna do what's his name? Yaris, Broly's father. I think they're gonna have him. He's important Broly's life when the event comes for like casting him out.
All right, girl. Whoa, girl, easy now.
I mean, you pretty much got what you see.
Yep.
Well, it's okay. So none of that stuff is canon.
Oh, I just ruined that belt. I just ran over it. That sucks.
They are changing the Broly story with this new movie. So they're still gonna do the whole Broly was the legendary Saiyan, but they are hey, they are what they're changing is like it's not that Broly has a hatred for Kakarot. It's him and his father got banished from planet Vegeta because of how strong Broly was. That that now his father has like a grudge against Vegeta because they both were of the same race as them.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, did I get it?
Yeah, and I mean considering like how powerful Broly is, but King Vegeta was afraid of Broly's power because I mean he was born with such a naturally high power level.
Yep.
But listen, I gotta get going. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, I did wear this jacket in the show. Oh, my smoke.
We're all dead. Yeah, we're all dead. That's it.
Easy now.
Me? I'm Red Dead. I'm getting ready to camp up though.
Hey, need a hand there?
Careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
Yeah.
I don't want to hunt with that dude. Yeah, just stole a new horse and riding out in the middle of nowhere. I'm getting ready to camp up, take a little breaks.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Okay there. Sorry, girl. Giddy up. Slow up now.
Alright. It does not want me to go any further that way.
Easy.
Appaloosa. Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Benji even agreed. He goes, oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. What show's that? What show is that though? Sorry. I'm directly talking to you. I said, what show is that? They're still making more episodes tonight?